Hello everyone and welcome back to Valhalla and Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day! Alright, so we paid for our electricity bill. It was very expensive, but Jill's okay. Now she can focus. It's time to go back to work. Jill says, "The bill's paid. Didn't you have a boyfriend named Bill?" Asked for, well, maybe she did. Alright, let's read real quick and see what's going on. Grand Slam Fighters. Is anyone into wrestling? I became a huge fan of GSF recently. It's really solid. Like the match quality, but I wish they gave importance to the mid-card. They're still forcing 66 American Kid into the main event. He's gonna face Y2K. This is all about wrestling. I want to marry him. Women's Championship. I'm not sure what information the Reddit application has, but I know that some of it is in here somewhere. Can't stop playing Monster Girlfriend Shirari. Gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive. Fucking music. Is this the goat? I don't know. Do you like the goat girl? I'm gonna marry a goat. I feel like we read that part already. We might have read this already. I think we did. Yeah, the camo blurry. Okay, anyway. So nothing new on Reddit, but the augmented eye has something. Update. Lilim receiving mysterious messages. Right, an update to this. We read this in the last one. It looks like we were able to record and transcribe one of the messages sent from the compromised signal. Joe Wren, the anchor from our popular TV newscast, served as our very own test subject for the investigation. There's some shh. Who are you? Are you really alive? And then someone laughs. You're special to me. You're everything to me. It's time to become one. White noise intensifies. End of transmission developing. Huh. I wonder what that's all about. I wonder if that's going to be important. Uh-oh. I don't know if I like the sound of it. Nanomachine rejection has taken 80 lives this year. Oh no. Oh, also, oops, before we read that, I didn't read Jill's comments on the article. 4 says, spooky, and Jill says, or a made-up story. Suppose it could be either. The Health Observatory just released their annual report on nanomachine rejection cases. The total number of reported cases has risen to 80, an increase from 65 reported last year. Nanomachine pollution was particularly strong this year due to the recent protests. Protests caused the police force to release new variety of nanomachines. Their function is still unclear, but according to our sources, they're intended for crowd control purposes. Oh god. It's unlikely we'll find a cure in the near future, and we can only hope cases like these will become rare in the following years. And Jill, of course, says, I wonder if she's among those 80. Maybe. Oh, Jill, I'm sorry. Model Warrior Julianne returns this February. I thought it said Friday. The classical magical girl show Model Warrior Julianne is coming back to public television after almost 2 decades of absence. Even though this show has been on every on-demand service for a while, most of Glitch City citizens need to think twice before subscribing to any non-essential service, especially the lower classes who have a limited number of internet purchases per year. The show's return is certainly welcome. Today's parents will finally be able to share a piece of their childhood with kids without risking dinner or breakfast. 4 says, is that a tear in your eye? And Jill says, no. Must have been a really beloved childhood show. Isn't that wonderful? Kira? No, it's the same there for her. Alright, well, we've got a lot less money now because we paid our bills, so it's time to go to work and make up for it. So let's go. It's Saturday, December 24th. I'm a little late. It's Christmas Eve in the game, but it's Christmas Day when I'm recording this, so a tiny bit late. But we did our best. Good evening. Oh, hey, Jill. How are you feeling? I won't say good, but not that bad, I guess. That's nice to hear. Where's Gil? Did he run away again? Nah, I have him on errand duty, buying the drinks for tomorrow. That sounds weird coming from the owner of a bar. Every drink from here would come out of our own funds. So if we're gonna spend money, we might as well get more variety. Besides, those kind of walks are always good for Gil. You're the boss. Who's coming so far? Well, there's the 3 of us, the dogs. You invited Titty Hacker, Gil invited Jamie. Ah, it's gonna be a party. Oh yeah, I also invited Dorothy when I called her to spend the night with you. Oh yay! Sounds good so far. Invite anyone else you feel like inviting. The more the merrier. I could, but I bet everyone's made plans by this point. Oh, that's true. I'll be in my office. Call me should anything arise. Alright. Alright. I think we're fine with what we have. Oh, also people reminded me that, like, if we are in, like, a really crazy moment and, like, the music, like, if we're in a somber moment and the music gets a little bit caca, you can skip by. I always forget that you can do that. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Wait here. I'll check inside. I don't know who that is. Welcome to Valhalla. I don't recognize the color. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Oh, a BTC bar. Excuse me. Do you know where the Athena Convention Center is? What the hell? She looks familiar, the one on the left. I don't know about that one on the right. Why does that place make people get lost so easily? They should have called it the Minotaur Center. Oh, Jill, I don't think... Okay. Hold on. Let me scribble the directions on the paper. Jill, nobody got your joke because nobody knows Greek mythology, apparently. Thanks. Go to the right when you see a building filled with hobos. This should be it. Thanks a lot. Wait a minute, this is... Anything else I can help you with? What the hell? I'll have a drink. What about you? She's a strange-looking Lilim, isn't she? I think she's the most robotic-looking one of them all that we've seen. Like, of course, Dorothy and, like, Deal and Kira look like they're Lilim, but this one really looks like it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, she almost looks like she could be an older model or something specific. Brantini, please. Why does she look so familiar? Oh, who is she? This girl asked for a Brantini. The Lilim freaks me out a little bit. But it's alright. We don't know her, so, you know, maybe it's okay. Alright. 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's just give it a huge go. Age and mixed. You're only gonna order one probably if you're on your way. Here you are. Thanks. That's an interesting outfit in this cold season, miss. Her name's Vela. Well, I'm actually cosplaying, so call me Vela for... Oh my god, wait a minute. Is that Vela from Y2K? It is. Y2K is like an RPG that... Oh, wait. I think it was actually made by the same people that made Valhalla. Okay, that makes sense. Holy crap, I haven't thought about that game in a while. I've never actually played it, but I've seen it, and I wanted to play it, and I know some of the characters. Oh my god. Okay, so that's why she looked familiar. That's crazy. Yeah, I believe Y2K is also published by Yizbird, who published this. Alright, well, okay, now I can rest easy. That's so good. Your cosplay looks exactly like her. Holy crap. Oh my god. And your Lilim friend is? Essentia. I get it. You're cosplaying too? I don't think there's a character that looks like her. Sure, let's go with that. Have you heard of a game called Y2K? Oh, she's name dropping it now. Forget it if I didn't know before. Yes, I have heard of a game called Y2K. That cult classic game that has seen like 3 remastered versions made by 6 different companies this year? That one. We're in a cosplay group dedicated to it and we got lost on the way. I heard you talking to someone outside. Oh, yeah. A friend is cosplaying as Alex. I told him to wait outside. Oh, I would have liked to see that. Shouldn't he enter? He'll be fine. I guess. I don't think the Lilim is anybody unless... I don't know all the characters though. Like I said, I've never played it myself. It's definitely on my list though. It's something I've wanted. Is something amiss? There's a girl behind you. Short hair, black sailor uniform, missing an arm. And wearing jeans under a skirt. Oh, that's gotta be Dana. Now, don't spook the bartender. Spook? Oh, maybe not. Maybe she's just seeing things. Who's that a reference to? It's gotta be a reference to the game. Anything else? I'll get a fluffy dream and be on my way. And you? I'm fine. Okay. Fluffy dream, the Lilim still freaks me out. She's a bit weird, but I don't know, she seems alright. She doesn't seem like troublesome. And then let's do a couple here. Aged and mixed. And a fliff dream. Here. Yep, this is the thing. It's the same color as you, madam. Maybe you should take a sip. Seriously though, should you leave your friend outside like that? He'll be fine. He started chatting with one of the vending machines. Oh, okay. They were talking about R&B music. Does your friend prefer the 1980s R&B or the 1970s? 1980s, I think. Yeah, that's the best stuff there. Oh, shit. Boss! Dee Dee! R&B! I'm coming! You see, Dee Dee is a 1970s purist. He has tased people for even liking 1980s R&B before. He got tased. Oh god. He'll be fine. Vending machines have very weak tasers. He'll be confused for a couple minutes, but that'll be that. Wait, the vending machine tased him for not liking 1970s R&B? Okay. Well, don't argue with vending machines, there's the moral. You should go check on him, though. Right, thanks again for the directions. Wow, thanks for reminding me about Y2K. Please come again. At least it wasn't Franco-Belgian comic options this time. Black sailor uniform? I hope I'm overthinking it. And more importantly, though, jeans under a skirt? Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey, Dorothy. Oh, there's Anna. Oh, hi, honey. What's wrong, Dorothy? Are you okay? I hardly ever see her frowning except when there's a dog around. I just kind of wandered in here. I guess I'm a bit distracted. Can Lilim just wander? Maybe. I wonder what's wrong. Can I get you something? Oh, sugar rush. Yeah, that. Right. Dorothy seems down. She asked for a sugar rush, but hasn't she told me about a drink that cheers her up? Oh shoot, what was it? It was one of the pianos, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure she's ordered it before. Like a couple of times, saying that she loves I think it's a Piano Woman. Oh god, I hope I'm right. We have so many people that like those. Oh god, I hope. Please tell me that my memory on this thing is correct. Like, I have crappy memory at the best of times, but something about the stories of these people has, like, really stuck with me. I'm almost positive this is what she wanted. Well, we're gonna find out. Here you go. This is... Didn't you say you liked having a piano woman whenever you felt like celebrating? Or were feeling down? Yeah! Oh, Pog, I remembered. I did. Wait, I did. You actually remembered such a thing. Oh, she's pogging right now, look. You're so sweet. I was half expecting her to say that she meant a literal piano woman. Glad I was wrong. Well, I mean... Oh, look, she's got little flames in her eyes. You're alright, Dorothy. You okay? She's got little hearts. So much silence. I mean, a good bartender has to remember their customers' favorite orders, right? It's really important. By the way, thanks for staying with me the other day. Turns out I really needed it. Yeah, and Dorothy's been so nice to us. So, did you enjoy the soda? Did you find that one out? Was it supposed to be a secret? No, but don't go around telling everyone about that. I did it because it was you who needed my help, but a hug night is usually one of my most expensive services. It is? Hey, I don't know if the client has body odor or something like that. Not to mention it limits the chances of me getting any other client that night. I guess that makes sense. Still, did it help? Yeah, it helped me cool down a lot. So, from what Dana told me, someone close to you died, right? Yeah. Do you want to know more about it? Do you want to tell me about it? I've brought it up enough times already, I think. No problem then. You were sad and that's all I needed to know. Sorry for the loss though, I mean it. Thanks. Although I've wondered for a while, do you, Lilim, really understand death? Well, sorta, kinda. Our whole database is constantly being backed up in the collective source. Even if our bodies are destroyed, we can be deployed again with our personalities and memories intact. Aw, wouldn't that be great? So, our concept of mortality might be different. We do have a fear of death, though. You do? Well, we can't even begin to understand the idea of not being redeployed. While we have built-in warnings, the mere idea of that nothingness is paralyzing. So it's pretty much the same, right? There are a few that don't mind it, but we do fear death and we don't wish it on anyone. In fact, that was the argument used for abolishing the whole 3 laws thing. You seem quite knowledgeable about robot history. Seeing what others have done to make sure I can live like I do helps me not take things for granted. Seriously though, those laws were bullshit. Can't harm humans, can't disobey humans unless it's about hurting them. And you can protect yourself as long as it doesn't harm humans. I mean, sure, the first AIs were just helpers and tools. But how could those laws still apply to them after they achieve self-awareness? Who in their right mind would abide only by rules inscribed in some old book? If I remember correctly, those were the only distilled versions of the laws that some writer imagined over 100 years ago. They were a reduced version of all his ideas. However, many authors afterwards took to them like they were the very laws of physics or something. And like many other things, people distill and exaggerate what they need and use it to their favor. Wow, you're a nerd. Hey, look who's talking. Let's change the subject a bit though. Mood's getting gloomy. Your apartment's very comfy, you know? It's a tad small though, sorry about that. And your cat is so cute. What was his name again? 4. Why 4? I figured if he ever got lost, at least I wanted to be able to yell 4! Nice one, Joe. Good thinking. It happened once. You'd be surprised how many golf players you run into. And every time you play with him, you can say it's foreplay. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. He was also named after someone. Really? Who? A Lilum kid that wanted to transcend. What? A movie character or something? Sure, let's go with that. I wonder what that's about. Is that the first time we're hearing about that? What's wrong, Dorothy? She really seems off though a little bit, doesn't she? She's not her usual self. Do you want anything else? Let's see if you know me that well. Give me something I'd like. Okay. What would Dorothy order? Can I wait a minute. Can I just cheat and give her the same thing? I'm doing it. I mean, we know she likes it, right? Is she gonna get mad? Oh, this might be wrong. She might be mad that I'm giving her the same thing twice. Well, we're gonna find out. Here you go. Here. Good, but that's cheating. You just served me this drink. Aw, damn it. No. Still right, isn't it? Yeah. I still can't believe you actually remembered what I said about the piano woman. It's always good to keep note of what regulars like, you know? That's what I was saying. I've wondered for a while, though. Why do you keep coming back here? For you, of course. Come again? Why else would I come if not to see you? You're one of the few people willing to hear me out, always filled with curiosity. And you're cute. Talking to cute people is always nice. There's also the bar. The way it's insulated from the noise of the city, it's really comfortable. And it's just a bit away from the street I'm always at. A win-win situation. I see. Dorothy's so nice. It was weird to see you down though, especially since you're always so lively. Yeah, I wonder what happened. Well, I wasn't down really. I was just thinking about a lot of things. Like what? Well, my mom, guardian, asked me to come home on Monday for a bit. And as much as I love her, being with her is usually tiring. Oh, that's a mood. Guardian. That whole thing about someone taking care of a Lilum after they're deployed? Until they reach maturity, right? Yeah, and I'm proud to say that I reached psychological maturity in just 1 year. They always try and keep a varied pool of volunteers to make the collective source grow faster. So, what's wrong with your guardian? Well, she still treats me like a kid. The worst part is that sometimes I fear she might see me as some sort of replacement for her dead daughter. Oh. Huh, dead daughter? I was deployed to her not long after she lost her daughter. A contrived coincidence, really. Even when I was still developing self-awareness, I always feared she might be using me as a replacement. She didn't though, or at least not consciously. At times she would just stop doing something or return a gift she's given me. If she felt like she was projecting too much of her daughter onto me. What irony that years later I'd make a living pretending to be someone else in the bedroom. How's that? Well, most of the time my job involves role-playing a daughter, or a student, some helpless kid. It means I've gotten many clients looking exactly for that, but on the other hand, from a professional standpoint, I'd rather have them hire me because of me. That's a tough one. It's sometimes hard to remember that even though she does look and cosplay as something young, she actually isn't. She's like 24. So age-wise, she's totally fine. Because of my character, not because I'm the one that role-plays as little girls. Maybe I need to exaggerate some attribute. What's the problem with your guardian then? If you do that on a daily basis, then why worry about it? Oh, because I don't want to make her sad. Every time I visit her, I fear she might look at me and see her daughter. That seeing me makes her sad. At this point, I don't even care if she's projecting her daughter onto me. I just don't want to make her feel bad.
Did you try talking with her?
Well, how so?
Well, telling her just what you said to me. Clear up those fears. I mean, unless she's not the kind to want anyone opening up to her, that is.
I never really thought about talking to her like that. It doesn't sound like something you just bring up, though.
Keep it in mind at least. Maybe she'll appreciate the gesture. I wouldn't know, though. I haven't met her.
She's a really nice woman. The problem is mostly me, I think.
Well, then I'm taking my break.
Oh, I'll be leaving then.
No, what I was trying to say is that I'm taking my break. You want to come?
Really?
If you don't mind talking on a chilly night in an alley behind the bar, that is.
I've done worse in alleys.
Yeah, I bet.
Let's go.
Boss, I'm taking my break.
All right, let's go take our break. Aw, with Dorothy. She really did seem down. That was so strange for her.
Well, I hope our talk helped her.
We'll hang out with Dorothy. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. And then in the next one,
I wonder who else will come in, because it's only the beginning of the night. So we should see. On Christmas Eve, I wonder who we're going to get. Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy holidays. I hope you guys are doing well. Remember, I love you lots. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon in the next one. Toodaloo.